Welcome back to another video. I have no eye makeup. I pretty much just have lipstick on. I cannot do makeup. I'm sorry. I'm too hungry for makeup. I did chug some water already. My food was a little over iftar getting here, but that's okay. Diet soda. And today we are having fajitas. Yes, we are. So we have some tortillas. We have some chicken and peppers, a good portion. Yum, bismillah. Onions, peppers, chicken, cheese. I have no idea what this is. Guacamole and sour cream. First, we're gonna put some sour cream on this bad boy. My favorite. Big, thick sour cream. Some guac. Should I taste this? What is it? Some kind of like lime crema. Some cheese. Oh my gosh.
Gall, the tortilla is already full after adding the sauces and cheese. It's supposed to be mostly chicken and vegetables and a little bit of sauce to complement, not the other way around. Why does she always do these things backwards? Just like that taco salad from the other day.
And we're gonna have some chicken and peppers on it. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good. This looks better than the ones I got from Applebee's. You're not surprised, are you? This is from an actual, like, I think Mexican place called Taco Eat Taco. That is very good. So delicious. Wow. So I guess they give you 4 tortillas.
And why is that, you think? Because it's meant for at least 2 people. Not that chicken and peppers would be the worst thing to fill up on, but she's basically eating sour cream and cheese wraps.
Which, this place is actually super generous with their toppings. Like, I got an extra cheese because I was like afraid there wouldn't be enough. I'm using my hands. I really don't like utensils. You guys know. I don't know what that is. It tastes like an herby, limey kind of mayonnaise. But they don't give you any like pico, which is kind of weird. They give you guac for free, but not pico. Hey, works for me. I'm guessing not many people in this day and age can afford guacamole. For real. People are hungry out there. They're getting impatient. Yo. Does anyone else just love sour cream? And guacamole? Look at this chunky guacamole. So nothing is going on with my life. I'm literally just trying to figure out what to do for my birthday.
Please, we already know how it'll go. You'll pig out on junk and sweets for a day and do a stream throughout the night, hoping to get birthday donations. It's the same thing every year.
If anyone's got any suggestions, because I have no idea what to do. Let's dip it in this stuff. Oh my gosh, these are like the best fajitas. I mean, what to do for my birthday, like, with you guys.
Are you trying to backtrack now that you realized you slipped that you have no plans with your husband? Gall, no one is surprised. You can stop acting like you two actually have a life together. It makes your whole living situation more pathetic than it already is.
You know, just going out to dinner or whatever. I mean, I don't really, like, care all that much about celebrating my birthday. I used to care more growing up, but now... Are you guys fans? Do you guys know who Andy Warhol is? The artist. The eccentric artist. This is the last tortilla, so I'm loading up. He did that whole, like, pop art, like the Campbell's soup and all that stuff. I realize just when I'm thinking of social media as a whole, he was right. Like in the future, he said, in the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes. This is gonna be a mega fajita.
Gaul, you can't call those fajitas anymore. You left almost the entire box of chicken whilst clearing a stack of tortillas and several cups of sauces. And to think she was water fasting just a few days ago. So much for that doctor-approved diet.
And you know, that's kind of true. I feel like social media cycles through people so fast. One person gets canceled, another one emerges. Some people have a longer retention, but with this, you know, in this era, and I think it'll just get more and more. Like, the more things are online, the more we get a glimpse into more people's lives. And it's so easy nowadays to become famous. Or infamous, which is still a form of fame. Can't spell infamy without famous. If you have a lot of people's attention, you're famous. I'm just making sure there's no weird fatty chicken bits before I cover it with sauce. Because honestly, this will be like a fajita bowl. Keto! In the past, to get famous, you had to like pack up your whole life with $1 in your pocket and move to Hollywood. Hope someone will notice you. You know what I mean? Now you don't have to do that. Now you just get online, make it to yourself. You're good to go. No. Just the toppings. Usually you run out of toppings before the tortilla. I'm not gonna complain. Speaking of just the toppings, I used to have a friend as a kid who would not eat the toppings on pizza, just the bread. And she would pull the toppings off very slowly. And no, she was totally like, she didn't have like any kind of issue with food or whatever. She just didn't like pizza toppings. So she freaked me out and I ended up going home. I called my mom to pick me up. To be fair, I usually did that at sleepovers anyway.
Stay until dinner, ask to go home and then have dinner at your house. Foodie logic.
I know I eat like no one's watching. She would warn me every time I would ask to sleep over at somewhere. I'm not coming to pick you up. Of course she did. Because, you know, I was pesty. If you have a legit reason to want to go home, sure. One time I wanted to go home because this kid from school, she invited me for a sleepover. First time at her house, we had to sleep in the basement. The basement had a fireplace, and her brother's room was in the basement also. His door was shut, and he had a huge Friday the 13th poster on it, so that terrified me. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!